Hi everyone, this is Josh with Wright Piano TV. Today's episode is based on Chopin Etude, Op.25 No.2 in F minor. I have a couple of students working on this one, and I thought it would be helpful for everyone to hear some of the tips that I've been giving them in the lessons. So let's get right to it. I'm just going to play a little sample of it for you. As you can tell, there's lots of notes going on in this etude, and we have to maintain absolute clarity. Sometimes it can start to sound mushy due to pedal. You know, that's not good. Sometimes the hands aren't together, so if I slowed that down, it would sound kind of like this. Sometimes the downbeats will be together, but not the rest of the notes. And finally, just not enough clean releases. So you always have to maintain those three aspects of clarity in this etude. The three different ways I suggest that you practice this piece are as follows. The first way is practicing high fingers with forte sound. Start with the right hand by itself, then add in the left hand. You can try two different ways with that left hand. You can just try playing that really strong so you match the sound with the right hand. And then trying it with a very soft touch, which is ultimately what you want. The next method is high fingers with a soft touch. You can see that I'm landing with a soft touch each time rather than driving down into the keys. I gently touch the keys like this. So it's almost like my finger acts as a shock absorber to the weight of my arm. The next step would be adding shape. So that we can hear that, and then the next step is to add the pedal. And let's go down and look at what the pedal is doing. The key to pedaling here is to not hit the pedal or push it down so hard that you create a noise in the piano. You want to maintain a gentle pressing and releasing of the pedal, so it's very delicate with how you're doing this. And the pedal I recommend is as follows. So I would just stick it down to begin with, so that you're not trying to catch it with your first note like that. But I just stick it down, off, pedal, off, pedal, off, pedal, off. And so in a full tempo, it will look like this. Some people like a more dry feel, so just barely touching the pedal like this at the beginning of the measure. You can tell the movements are totally minimal. There's not a lot of violent pedaling going on here. Let's go ahead and put all those aspects together now. One recording I would suggest listening to is Daniil Trifonov's. He recently won 3rd prize in the Chopin and then 1st in the Tchaikovsky and 1st in the Rubinstein. And you can actually watch him play all 12 Op.25 Chopin Etudes in the Rubinstein competition on YouTube, which is one of the best interpretations of the set I've ever heard, and certainly one of my favorite young pianists of today. I hope this video has been helpful. If anyone has questions or would like to audition for private online lessons through Skype, just send me an email at josh@joshwrightpiano.com. Also, you can click the links below to join me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or to read my blog. My new CD is available. It's called My Favorite Things, and it features classical music fused with pop. It was a fun project. It takes a lot of film music. A couple tracks are The Sound of Music, Schindler's List, and even there's a little bit of Led Zeppelin in there, combined with some Les Miserables. So check it out if you're interested. It's on iTunes. It's also available on my website at www.joshwrightpiano.com. Thanks so much for joining me today.